It is T Tom here. We are back with another video, and today we got a Book of Boba Fett episode. It was a long episode, great episode. I enjoyed it a lot. I'll get to my thoughts at the end, but let's get into it. This is gonna be a little breakdown. If I need to switch screens, you'll see my notes a little bit. I'm sorry. Um, Cut me some slack. It's hard to remember a whole episode that's long. You feel me? Um, but let's get right into it. So yeah. We start off with Boba, with the prisoner that Fennec kidnapped last episode, and he tries to make him talk. He doesn't really talk. We hear from the bot that forgot what the name was, like Red Dawn, something like that, maybe something. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, but we hear from the droid that he's never gonna talk. So they drop him in the pit. We saw that in the OG trilogy, and maybe even in the prequel trilogy, or one or the other. I don't remember. Um, I know, sorry, fake fan. But he gets dropped in there, and we thought there was gonna be a monster in there, but there's not. And he got scared. He thought there was a monster as well, and he ended up telling him that it was a mayor. So Boba was like, "All right, bet, let's confront the mayor." He goes and confronts the mayor, and the mayor is this weird thing I've never seen. I haven't seen much of Star Wars. I mean, I've seen all the movies, all the if you have kept up with me, you already know. I've seen a good amount, a really good amount, but I've never seen that thing before. I don't know if it's been in the Star Wars universe or not, but it looks cool. We get him talking, and Boba seems amazing. Like he seems badass. Sorry for my language, but he seems badass, bro. And he's like, I'm not taking nothing, bro. Like I'm taking your offering that you were supposed to give me last week, and that's the deal. That's that. Then he goes to meet up with that girl we saw in the first episode. They talk and things of that nature. And then they hear something. They go out to the street and it's two huts, right? Not Jabba, but two slugs, which I watched a video and they said that it was their cousins. So I guess their cousins were Jabba. They wanted to rule. Bubba was like, nope, it's mine. Get out of here. And then we saw a new guy that we haven't seen in live action before that I saw in reports. Um, he looked amazing. I don't know his name at all, but he looked absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see even more of him. I hope he's someone that we actually like and enjoy. But we get introduced to him. He seems cool. He hasn't talked at all, but he seems cool. Um, yeah, and then what happened after that? Let me remember. All right, yeah, we get more flashbacks, and it's of Boba training and fighting with the Tuskens, and the rest of the episode's flashbacks. But I love these flashbacks; they've been amazing. And then once they train and everything like that, um, we see the train, like a train, go over and through the desert and start shooting everything, right? And it shot a lot of Tusken Raiders, killed some, and I guess it was one of the kids or something like that, and Bubba was holding them. I'm not 1,000% sure because we can't see their faces, but yeah, you know, that happened. And then Bubba was like, man, screw this. And then he saw people going on forgot what they were called, but like the space mobiles. They were driving on those, they drove by. So Bubba was like, all right, bet. Let me get this, this, and this, and let me go take them out. The leader was like, all right, cool. He went and took them out. It was amazing. People thought we wasn't going to see no cool Boba Fett action. Nah, we saw a lot of it. And he took them out. And then he came back, taught them how to ride on these rollers, whatever they're called. He taught them how to ride on them. And they trained, did all that. And then eventually the train came back. But this time they were ready. They had a plan sorted out, and they executed that plan. It was an amazing sequence. I enjoyed it so much. I really really enjoyed it. Yeah. Once we got that, we got them destroying it, and then they held him captive, right? And they started talking to him, and okay, so he spares their life, right? He spares their life and tells them anyone that crosses through here has to give us something to cross, and they have to relay that order to other people. But we see the leader talking to Boba, and he's like, I have a gift. He gives him a lizard, and that lizard's supposed to guide him, but it goes through his nose, and it starts like controlling his brain. He goes on this crazy trip that really, it, it, it was an amazing moment. Like I was just in awe. Like it was crazy. But once that happened, he came back with the stick. That stick got turned into a their stick that they train. It looked amazing. And then he got his, as you can see in the scene right here, he got his Tuscan armor, and that was the end of it. My thoughts of it was 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. It was a great episode. We don't need cameos. Some people do. I don't. I don't need cameos. I like great story. This was a great story. So I can't wait to see for more. But as always, let me know what you guys think, and subscribe for next week. My review will be on that next week. And I'll see you guys next time.